Ayton really get up in that ball game. 8 offensive rebounds for Ayton in game 1.
Terrific crew tonight. Zach Zarba, Brian Forte, and Trey Maddox. And away we go with Devin Booker. Quickly now on him is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's got to hit threes for the Lakers, and he's got to defend, and smashing his way inside.
Stay on the floor because it's not a dead ball situation.
So here he goes, and here comes Phoenix up by a point. Ayton is up high, and Drummond is on him. And here's Booker, who had 34 game 1. Corner, Bridges got the 3. It's Davis, and Crowder is on him. He'll twirl and fire. LeBron free to fire from 3. Tapped up and in, and there is Caldwell-Pope with a floater on the fly by Paul, and a tip-in try. Saric tries to get it and retrieves. And it's thrown away, and LeBron will post. Oh. Now LeBron. There's Dennis Schroeder. He'll drive and he'll fire on the move. Couple tip-in tries there, and he finally got it to go. And Drummond, he has 2 baskets.
And 5 rebounds to go along with it. 2 of those offensive.
Here's Ayton. He had a big... Crowder continues to sit on the bench, the starter, with his 2 fouls. Davis 3, late close by Ayton. Picked up by Booker. He comes at the 2-on-1. Ayton is waiting with an easy slam. Davis tried to get it. And Saric against LeBron. Deflected by Drummond and picked up by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Davis at the other end. Nice. Each team has had a lead. Here comes Booker. Knocked away by James. Another turnover by Phoenix, and pesky defense.
Pump just told me he was ticked off yesterday and went through the practice without a smile and without even cracking a joke. The Lakers expect a much more engaged AD tonight.
All right, Chris, here comes Davis right there. And
upset as AD was after game 1.
Screen by Ayton, Paul outside. That mid-range shot, and he takes a bunch of them with a miss. Here comes LeBron James, so the only change out of that break was Kuzma. Phoenix stays the same. Here comes LeBron. Bridges right. Bridges did a good job game 1 on LeBron when they had the defensive assignment against James. It's a slashing move inside. Schroeder gets it for Booker down low. Time on the clock, and he's got Davis on him. It's a 2 as he stepped on the line, and Schroeder's got it. Down toward Davis again, staking his claim, saves it. Here comes Drummond, plowing inside for 2.
Go along with 7 rebounds and 2 steals for Andre Drummond as well. Good start for the big man.
They got Drummond out on Paul. Booker, Saric, they rotate down low eventually. Threading it inside, Ayton is there, pounding inside.
It's the 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th rounds. You want to wear the team down with your size.
Lakers 8 of 17. Suns 4 of 11. Bridges and LeBron. Doubled by Saric. Left free to fire Gasol. 3 choice. Devin Booker. Back position. Throws it away. Tried to thread one inside.
8 turnovers now.
It's LeBron, screened by Gasol, the switch into Saric, the drive, count it. What a play! 2 run over the Phoenix Suns, and points off turnovers, a big number so far, 11 zip Lakers. It's Booker, got it. First make from the field. Got a couple from the free throw line, but first make from the field. Tonight's virtual shot clock is powered by Tissot. Wide open Kuzma, somebody. Caldwell-Pope, Caruso in the game for the first time. Payne comes over, and Caruso catches, and it's a 2. And look at Caruso's hustle. Those 50-50 balls are the things that Frank Vogel talks about most. LeBron, step back, 3, got it. LeBron James, beautiful ring.
Throws in game 1, so the Suns being much more aggressive.
James out. Wesley Matthews comes in for the first time. Here comes Booker. Got the screen. Switch on D. Gasol can't keep up, and Booker will fly.
2 shots with that 1 point, and doesn't really look to be that aggressive. and the offense for the Phoenix Suns.
Davis over Ayton, couldn't hit it. And here comes Chris Paul in game one. 7 points and 4 boards, and he sneaks one inside, and there is
one. You're wondering how long Monty Williams can sit his young star over there on the bench with the offense somewhat stalled.
It's Payne with a burst.
Nice.
And he finds Ayton inside, and he's... Davis on top again, trying to wall him. Colton Tucker 3. Rebound by Chris Paul. He'll sprint the other way for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 4. They trailed by 11. Look at the maneuvering of Paul, and he finds an open shot outside the lane.
Got there, and Chris, I think Monty Williams coming to Chris Paul's defense after game one.
Yeah, that's right, Rez. I had a lengthy conversation with Monty Williams last undercut, and this is Coach Williams' response, in quote. I told our guys yesterday that we're not going to let anything take our focus off this game. I have a great deal of respect for the Lakers, and I know Chris wouldn't do anything like that. Going to fight the right way on the court and try to get a win. In the quote.
All right, Chris, some good background on what goes into this game two. Ayton now has 12. We saw Schroeder moments ago put in a 3, and that is the third 3 by the Lakers tonight. Spinning, driving, and it's Torrey Craig. Played okay game one. But he is still, they think, trying to get his feel for this offense. Kuzma remains. Drummond is in, sets a screen, and around it goes the terrific.
Good game one for Schroeder, 14 points on 5 of 7 shooting.
Halfway down that lane, there's Chris Paul. Range field goal percentage of any player in the NBA. He takes that shot often and successfully. Here's Kuzma at the other side. Down low. Good feed. Lasered in. Drummond got it. Spins 8 with 7 rebounds. He is 0 for 9 in his career in the playoffs. Bridges in. Knocked away. Good defensive play again by L.A. Kuzma with a drive and a terrific Booker the other way. Looked at the screen roll, then he drives himself and takes it in. Davis has now collected 4 rebounds. Schroeder 3. Bullseye. Got it. With the defense here, Cam Johnson on Davis. Payne goes on Schroeder. And another dose of Davis. Shot clock at 7. Into Johnson. On his 10th rebound of the game. The Bigs have put an imprint on this one. Here is LeBron, followed by Booker. Schroeder outside. Switch on deep. Bridges now on Schroeder. Inside. Oh, it's getting gnarly in there because Drummond is facing a lot of contact every time he gets it. But he goes with the running hook. It's up. Will meet him. With a switch. And another turnover by Phoenix, and that was intercepted by Davis. Ahead to Schroeder, and he'll slice inside for 2. He came back from that absence with COVID. His reads were a little bit off. His offense was a little bit off. He was not really back tonight. He's showing that. Here comes Booker through traffic. And outside Crowder with a fake by LeBron and trying to sneak it in, and does. And if Chris Paul can't be Chris Paul, then Booker's got to be special, right, Reg?
And it's got to start now. He has to start forcing things. There's a nice in that building.
Suns in the playoffs for the first time in 11 years. Paul, the biggest difference in who they have. Crowder comes with the ball right now from the Miami Heat NBA Finals team of a year ago. Booker will dance on Caldwell Pope. Oh, beautiful. Phoenix can get it down to single digits on a deficit with Booker the other way. Switch on defense, Drummond. Helped by Schroeder. Booker will try to pierce and drive and got it. Wow! Nice play by Dip and Payne.
See, this unit on the floor should be running and pick up the pace a little bit more for Phoenix.
And Caldwell Pope's got it. And LeBron the other way. Bron's played 24 minutes, 13 points, and 8 shots. Slashing inside. What a scoop. 2 for Dennis Schroeder. This is the component they did not get in game 1. Ayton sees a wide open lane and does the reverse. Played 16 minutes.
And this is
not
burning
hitting the
him.
shots. He's 1 of 6.
It's eating him. Just looking at his face, this is eating him being on the sideline right now.
Caldwell Pope's on Booker. Here goes Crowder. Payne open in the corner. 3. Finally gets one to drop. Booker's got 19 to lead the Suns. 22 from Schroeder leading the Lakers. Payne around the screen and goes to the rack, and his reverse is good.
Assuming CP3 might be done for the night. Again, we don't know that, but that was an early departure in that third quarter form.
Crowder's on Gasol. Free to fire. Davis for the triple.
He was great.
He was terrific. Shot clock at 3. Here goes Caruso. Just ripped away that time by Crowder.
And they have numbers. Caruso's on the floor in the backcourt.
Here comes Booker with the floater.
Fall back. He's been over there a long time, and I'm sure that shoulder has kind of stiffened up a little bit.
Ron's got 18 points. At 18 in game 1, Kuzma off a screen, Drummond inside, bulldozing right into Sharp. Terrific with 14 points in 24 minutes. Wheels around the defense and puts up a 3. And put back up and in by Crowder.
Dominated by the Phoenix Suns. Much better job here by LA.
Screen by Drummond, James. Caruso into Payne with a push and a shot. First basket tonight, he's got 2. Chris Paul's played 21 minutes. Got the screen from Ayton. Mismatch now against Drummond with the switch. And open is Payne. And even more open is Crowder. Oh, he got it to go! Lakers trying to tie this series at 1.
Monty Williams, when you coming back with Devin Booker, your closer.
Chris Paul and Schroeder. Payne out there. There's Caruso. A 3 for the top. Payne mid-first quarter for Phoenix. 12-11. Payne will scoop it up and slammed in the Suns with 20 points.
I'm not sure that wasn't a pass off the glass for Ayton.
Outside Gasol. Caldwell Pope in the corner. Good fake. It deceives the defense and triple.
Well, that's championship experience right there.
1 point lead for the Lakers.
Great concentration there by Gasol.
Johnson by James into Ayton, and down it goes. It's Payne. Shot clock, there's a 3, and he's strong. Nice rebound inside by the leaping James, who's got 4. LeBron inside. Caldwell Pope is there.
This is usually when LeBron James likes to kind of insert himself in the offense here.
Here comes Schroeder into AD with Schroeder with his second assist. And the other way, he's going to plunge right into the paint. He's Ayton mismatch on Caruso. Back to Ayton against Caruso, knocked away by Davis with a spectacular defensive play.
It's kind of how he started this ball game off with the block shot, right?
Outside with Caruso. Yep, he did indeed. And LeBron. 18, 4, and 8 for him. Johnson defending. Carving his way. LeBron James puts in. Well, Pope. It's Schroeder. First 3 quarters, he was terrific. He's been quiet here in the fourth. He dances and gets it out to Davis. 3, bullseye!
Ernie having words with one another.
6-point game, 1:08 to go. Schroeder with the ball in his hands. He found his strides tonight. Bridges will shadow him the entire way. Crowder is out on James. Shot clock at 8. Davis a screen. Wide open 3. Good! James mentioned it. All business tonight for the Lakers as they try to tie up this series. And it goes to Schroeder in this 7-point game. And here he goes the other way. And Bridges is on him. LeBron. Caruso spins and finds an open.
What?
He can do it. He has jets and he has some hops, as we see. Here comes Payne with Booker on top. Over Caldwell Pope. There's a whistle on the show. Thursday night, game 3 in L.A.
He only played, what, 7 minutes in that second half total? Right after this game tomorrow. Now you got to travel as well.
Payne will foul McLemore, who hasn't played, but trying to now reconnect these guys. Part of the symptoms of not playing down the stretch together.
And Vogel trying to figure out that juggling act in that center position. Tonight, it was Andre Drummond, who played fantastic and bad.
Schroeder was an issue since he's come back from the COVID protocol. And tonight's great for the first 3 quarters in particular. And Anthony Davis, with the focus on him, the brightest lights on.
First tonight. What does that tell me? Aggressive from the start. Give me the ball. I'll do the rest. Understanding we got to continue this and send some type of message for game 3.
He just set up this defense. He
sure
did. Guys to go. Final seconds. Here comes Johnson's triple away. Rebound Davis. And he's got